The 6 types of guys you'll meet in college. Number 1, the Greasy DJ. This kid can best be described by 2 things: the 8-ball in his left pocket and the $900 mixer his mom bought him for Christmas 2 years ago. While everyone else is watching the Sixers game, he's painstakingly trying to get a puff bar from his skin-tight black jeans as he's telling some poor girl how his experience rolling at Dombrowski for the first time changed his outlook on life. Despite the fact that his clothing repertoire only consists of white t-shirts and black jeans, he still spends more money on clothes than any guy you've ever met in your entire life. He'll spend his entire 4, 5, 6 years peddling yayo to freshmen so he can afford to buy more expensive DJ equipment so that way he can open for some Eastern EDM artist no one's heard of for 10 minutes on a goddamn Wednesday. He's a tool, but for some inexplicable reason, he's your boy. You also don't mind getting free tables every once in a while. Number 2, your fat funny friend. This motherfucker hasn't gotten boxed since the day that he came out of one. He's overweight, charismatic, hilarious, and he thinks nut tapping is the epitome of comedy. There's no way to describe him other than a guy's guy. He loves quoting movies, the other guys, Borat, etc. At any given time, if you go into his room, there's going to be more fast food rappers than funerals that the Clintons have caused. He knows more about football than Tony Romo, and he's no stranger to punching holes in the wall when Jerry Jeudy drops that touchdown that would have saved the over. Number 3, the Tin Man. On paper, this kid's awesome. 4-year varsity athlete in high school, good looking with deep pockets. The only problem is he's really fucking stupid. He understands sarcasm the way that you understand a word that ends in orus. He studied the Greek alphabet harder than you studied for your ACTs. He's the type of guy that girls approach first, but he can't close because he's got as much game as a divorced dad in gambling debt. You often find yourself wondering, how is this guy going to excel in life with this level of intelligence, until you remember that his dad's been working at JP Morgan since South Park first aired. Number 4, the Fraternity President. This poor motherfucker thinks that being his fraternity president will be worth the LinkedIn flex. It most definitely will not. You'll never hear a soul say anything bad about the kid other than the fact that he's kind of soft. He's the type of guy that goes out once a semester to black out. Between the bullshit he has to put up with from his exec board and his girlfriend, who, for whatever reason, this guy's girlfriend is always a raging C-word, he's got a lot on his plate. This guy's perpetually stressed out. Letting loose for him is taking 2 dab cart rips and falling asleep to pardon my take. If he's mad at you, it's probably your fault.